At the heart of the 4-day-old strike by doctors is this document, a collective bargaining agreement signed both by the Ministry of Health, then represented by then Permanent Secretary for Health, Mark Bohr, the then Secretary General of the KMPDU, Dr. Sultan Matendechere, and the union's chairman then, Dr. Victor Nganyi, in June of 2013. The agreement was expected to have taken effect on the 1st of July of the same year. This agreement was a result of a crippling doctors' strike in 2011. The doctors then were protesting against a myriad of shortfalls in the health sector, ranging from ill-equipped facilities to poor working conditions that included poor remuneration packages. The resolution of that strike came with the drafting and adoption of the now famous CBA of 2013, which amongst other things increased the basic salary of a junior doctor who used to earn a minimum of 35,000 and a maximum of 45,000 shillings to a minimum of 107,000 shillings and a maximum of 124,000 shillings as basic salary, while that of a specialist doctor would increase from a basic salary of 152,000 shillings to at least a basic salary of 456,000 shillings.
Everything in that collective bargaining agreement has not been implemented. That's why we have had counties always going on strike. The Wananchi have gone through untold suffering, just like the doctors. This is the time for Wananchi and doctors to unite and say no to violation of the Constitution.
The CBA also contained provisions that will see doctors' workplaces improved to contain well-equipped lounges, well-equipped hospitals, car loans and mortgages. It also detailed mechanisms of resolving future disputes.
This collective bargaining agreement, if we implement it, there shall be no other problem between doctors and the country for quite a number of years.
The solution to this matter is the implementation of the legal CBA. Let it move with speed.
The Ministry of Health, however, has remained silent on that CBA, which was reinforced through a court ruling earlier in the year. Instead, the ministry is proposing new salary for the medics that will see a medical intern earn between 176,000 and 186,000 shillings as gross salaries, inclusive of allowances. The highest paid doctor would earn between 450, while a senior doctor would earn between 450 and 550,000 shillings as gross salaries. Instead, the ministry is insistent on working out a new CBA.
We are still open. We expect the doctors to come back to the negotiating table, to accept the offer which we have given them, to call off the strike.
However, that stand from government has drawn criticism from both the doctors' union and the clergy.
That CBA itself was a product of over 2 years of negotiations between the government and the doctors' unions, and the doctors maintain that nothing short of the full implementation of the CBA as drafted then will cause them to call off the strike and head back to their workstations in hospitals. Brenda, Wanga, NTV at the Kenyatta National Hospital in Nairobi.